Crystal!
You know what bothers me is like every time Tyrone screams Crystal, it doesn't even sound like you're legit screaming. It sounds like you're doing that weird like
pretend to scream.
Yeah, like you're just high talking. Like,
well, because I don't want
yelling. Look
I don't.
at me,
Yeah,
like a scream whisper.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to blow anyone's ears out. That's why.
Well, we could just edit the audio to, you know.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we can like bass boost you.
Yeah, but see, Tyrone doesn't like to edit anything. Though.
No, I'm the one editing it. Not
oh,
him.
okay.
I edit the audio before I give it to him.
We'll get some quality then. All right, we're good.
What happened?
The video quality would be bad, but at least the audio sounds.
You know what's so awkward? It's so messed up. I started doing my reviews because of Terrell. Like I did X, Y, Z because I was inspired by Terrell's reviews. So I'm like, I look up to him. Months later, Tyrone, you ain't shit.
Oh, that is right. I've told you that. I think I've told you that multiple times.
One of the YouTubers I look up to is just like, you ain't shit, Tyrone.
To be fair,
story of my life.
You gave me the reason.
Yeah, and you're still giving the reason.
Is this how you treat your fans?
No, that's just you.
My man's out here struggling to catch a Zubat.
Yeah, why are you? Yeah, I'm about to say, why is this gonna give you trouble?
Because it's super fucking Sonic. Ever since they increased Supersonic's accuracy in this game as opposed to the last one, it's just been a pain.
And then you killed it.
You didn't even catch it. You killed it.
I killed that one for a reason. It made me mad, first of all.
Wow!
No, you got punked by a Zubat.
You got punked.
No, but
Ashton Kutcher when you need him.
Who's punked now? The Zubat is dead.
Well, I mean, that's just murder, isn't it? So you're just talking about you're just being proud of your murderous intent for some reason.
Also, this is the section where if you chose Chikorita, you're fine.
Yeah, you have an
argument. For the moment, and then as soon as you get out of the cave, you're screwed again.
Right, you're screwed all over again. I like when John, you were doing the tour with that old man, and he goes, "This is the sea, you see. Your Chikorita might be able to beat the Pokemon." Oh wait, just kidding. It's all tentacle and they're poison. You'll still get bodied. Like he's just taking every jab at Chikorita he can get.
Well, Chikorita is a punching bag if you really.
Well, every NPC in the game is gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, hey, that's a cute Chikorita." you go get bodied.
Guys, Chikorita's the defensive of all three of these Pokemon. You're supposed to use Chikorita defensively, not offensively.
I have a lonely natured Chikorita as lower defense.
Natures don't exist in Pokemon Crystal.
That's a bad thing.
They're doing Soul Silver.
All my Pokemon feel one emotion.
Also, side note, I don't think you should have a defensive grass type. That doesn't seem smart to me.
Because grass types are weak against like 5 things.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you want to defend?
It's like how they made Chestnut a tank, but Chestnut has like the worst defensive typing in the world. Like
yeah, that didn't work out too well.
Chestnut's a tank, yet for some reason, if you sneeze fire, it dies.
Well, if you sneeze fire, you probably should be dying too.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I don't know how you sneeze fire and then you're okay.
Did you see?
Mom,
did you guys
my
see
nose
the?
fell off. Everything's fine though.
Did you guys see the videos? They made a little flash video, and it's like Red's Lapras. He says Lapras use water cup, and he just like pours a little water into a cup, splashes it on Charizard. It's like, oh god, it's so painful, and all of his health goes down. Or like the one, where you're so disappointed.
I'm so disappointed.
I'm always disappointed.
He's making off-color references to things that people may not have seen, and then you know what you should do? You should put a clip of it in the video.
Lapras, use water cup. No. My cousin told me about this move. Please, I don't want any water. I wasn't even thirsty!
I can't do that!
Yeah, I know you can't do that.
For legal purposes, right?
No!
Let's not do that right now.
I'm not gonna take somebody else's video and put it in my video.
Just give them credit in the comments. That's all you gotta do.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Or video description.
How long is the clip even gonna be anyway?
I guess like a couple of seconds.
Okay, then you should be fine. That's fair use. It's fair use, right?
That means I gotta download somebody else's video.
Oh, look at this. He's already complaining about work.
I'm gonna do it.
He's not gonna.
No, he's not gonna. Now that we say that, he's gonna do it though, just to prove a point.
But listen, but I don't like that. That's how I have to get him to do things.
I would have done it anyway.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
Just because it's mentioned.
Oh, I don't believe that. Nope. Now he's gonna backtrack. I don't believe you, sir.
I've grown a lot since Pokemon Blue. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't see
in what way?
I mean, you already had a filler episode, episode 5.
Yeah, 5.
That's not positive development.
I did that now so we can get them out the way.
So I know why are you.
That was my debut episode, Tyrone. You turn it into filler.
People gonna skip that when they look at the wiki.
The wiki.
And it'd be like episodes that you should watch and episodes that you could skip instantly.
Exactly. And John's gonna be like, and people are gonna watch episode 6 and be like, who the hell is this?
Where'd he come from?
This is John.
Well, if you think about it, in part 5, we didn't even introduce John at all. We just were just like, okay, he's here now. You know, that's it.
That's terrible.
I think that's kind of what happened to Pokemon Blue too, wasn't it? John just sort of showed up and started dissing Pokemon.
I should have at the very end.
And then you started dissing Pokken Tournament. You were like, Pokken Tournament is ass.
Yeah, I came in here. I was like, yo, Pokken is so.
I remember that.
That was a weird phase for him. That's all I remember.
He's still in the phase though.
I still haven't gone back.
I'll say, I think John has actually like inspired me to not get Pokken Tournament because I didn't get it.
Why?
Well, because
it's bad.
Chill out.
Yeah, for real.
After I bought,
did anybody buy the DLC? No.
DLC is even worse.
What was wait?
They bring out
Blastoise, right?
Busted Aegislash first of all. Then they give us Blastoise. I think Blastoise is terrible, to be honest.
He is? Okay, I never got to check.
Oh, and look how bad he looks too. Y'all see the memes? Oh, like Blastoise.
Yeah,
he got ripped in 3 weeks.
He looks almost as unnatural as like shirtless Kylo Ren. Just the way that he stands there.
Oh god, we're going to that.
What an odd comparison.
That's it. That is.
I mean, literally, when I first saw him standing there with those really long arms and those really wide shoulders, the first thing that came to my mind was like shirtless Kylo Ren. That's exactly what he looks like.
Wow.
Just standing there.
To be fair, I do agree. He has he looks kind of unnatural in Pokken.
Got like 2
it's his
sock
legs,
arms.
man.
And it's such a small thing, but it stands out.
He has like super skinny legs in Pokken for some reason.
So he can walk.
It's like they wanted to use Blastoise, but they realized they couldn't animate him as he normally looks.
They should have done it like how they handled Bowser in Melee. Just make it just like scurry on the floor, you know.
Listen, Bandai doesn't have that shit together.
Oh, you mean the Bowser cart? Yeah, I love
exactly. He should have done that for Blastoise, you know.
I wish they had ever explained that shit because I'm like, what is he doing? Does he have wheels coming out of his kneecap or something? Does he still do that? No, he doesn't.
No. They upgraded it in Smash 4.
He does like a, what does he do now?
A run, like a regular run.
A run, he grabs you and he can still Bowser side you, which is always
right.
Mm-hmm.
And
or you can
like,
get Ganon side, which is even funner.
And it just like, dude, they're supposed to be releasing more DLC for Pokken Tournament, right? Or did they just give up?
I think that's it.
They didn't mention anything in regards to
They have
the future
space to do more, but I
they
think
said they had more packs, though, I thought.
No, it was 2. It was Aegislash and Blastoise.
Wow.
And the support Pokemon.
Well,
garbage.
And now there's like an empty slot on the character select screen. They
could do another one.
They finally had it like all nice looking with the DLC for like the Pokken Deluxe, and then they were like, "No, here's the Aegislash, here's Blastoise. We're gonna have an empty slot here." It just
just sticks out like a sore thumb, man.
I feel like John bought it, but he's never gonna tell anyone he bought it.
I did buy the DLC just to see how bad it was.
Why? No, John.
I went online. I did one match with Aegislash, and I was like, "This is some garbage."
John
also, why are you catching level 6 Zubat? The last one was level 7.
Y'all. He's lying to y'all. He likes the game.
Absolutely not.
He's
Because-
he loves the game.
The
Because
worst part
TSS
about this is I think you bought the game digitally, which is why you can't return it, correct?
I know, I can't return it. It's digital.
Why the fuck would you do that?
And then he
I
bought
had
the
a gift card.
And then he bought the DLC. Man.
You have a gift card, so you wasted on Pokken tournament?
Yes.
Yes.
And then, like, the DLC is like $7 per character, which is
Why would you do
monster.
that? You just wasted
He's lying
$7.
because he likes the game, Tyrone.
No, he's
That's
a
what
masochist.
No, he likes the game, Tyrone.
That's a kiss.
I'm
Also,
tempted to
really,
agree with
why
Tyrone.
is TSS a Zubat, sir?
Well, I don't know.
Wasn't he the one that made the joke in the last generation where
That
Zubat
seems
looked like
accurate.
That
not
was
Zubat,
a lazy
Golbat?
response.
Well, because like one, I like Crobat, so I felt it was worth it. And two,
Are you trying to
remember
call?
when you guys
are you trying to
asked?
call TSS toxic, sir? Is that what you're referring to?
No.
He's like, oh, but that sounded
well-
disingenuous as fuck.
Earlier,
He even had to think about it. It's like, no.
No.
earlier in the part, well, earlier in part 5. In part 5, I got Poison Barb, right? And I thought about that while I was here, and I was like, wait a minute, I got Poison Barb. That means if I get a Crobat, he'll actually benefit from it. So I caught the Zubat. And then the reason I didn't catch the girl one, because I was like, wait a minute, TSS isn't a girl. This would make no goddamn sense if I caught her. So I just went ahead and did that.
I like how you completely avoided the question, because the question wasn't why you caught the Zubat. The question was, why did you name the Zubat
No.
TSS?
John said, why didn't you catch the Zubat from earlier?
Answer
It was
the
at level 7.
question.
And the reason I caught the Zubat and called it TSS is because, I don't know. I just catch a Pokemon, and when I
There
catch
has
it,
to be
I
meaning.
name it.
There has to be
I
meaning.
So
name it
hash-
after one of my friends.
So hashtag Tyrone can't be trusted. That's
But why
what
didn't you?
I'm nervous
already
for
not
our
trusted.
futures
John,
now.
I will answer that question too. Okay, so female Pokemon in this game level up faster than male Pokemon, but the male Pokemon are stronger than the female Pokemon.
I've actually never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before.
It's true.
It's true though.
I'm googling it. I don't believe him.
It's really weird,
What?
but it's
I'm
true.
looking it up.
Why
I'm
you always
looking it
gotta-
up because you've lied to me before. You've
Why you always
lied
gotta
before.
fact check me?
Yeah, because you've
Why
lied
can't
before.
you
You
just
lied to
trust-
us in the last part. You like 20
Yeah, but I was
minutes
saying
ago.
you can't- We're completely justified in checking, so.
We have all the reason to. But seriously,
That's
though, I
true.
find this hilarious that you named TSS the Zubat because I remember back in the original Blue playthrough, he was making fun of that Golbat sprite, and now he's gonna become that said Golbat later when he
Well,
evolves.
but he's not gonna be that Golbat sprite. Plus, he's
Still.
gonna evolve into Crobat, and Crobat's cool.
No, you don't love your Pokemon enough to do that.
Yeah, man.
Whoa. Really?
You dumped fans into the PC, first of all.
That is true. You've done
Well, I
very-
wasn't gonna use
You've
an
done some
unknown.
heinous shit, yo.
Who's out there using unknowns in battle?
I could think of one.
Also, I think you lied about that whole female Pokemon leveling up quicker.
Tyrone, I'm gonna need a source because I'm not finding
Yeah,
it.
because I can't find anything. I think you're lying.
We're fucked.
I'm gonna call you out.
Okay. It says, and I quote, in Generation 2, a Pokemon
Where
gender
does it
was-
say that?
Where-
Where does it say
where
that?
is it?
I'll stop you right
Link it.
there. Where does it say that?
Link
Wait,
it.
Pause
did
the
you
part.
say?
Where does it say?
We demand source.
Where is it at?
I'm
You're
a
not-
college professor, and I need you to cite this source.
Ooh,
No,
get him.
You're not gonna like the
AP
source.
It's on
though.
Game Facts.
It's on. Yeah.
Where is it at?
Game facts. 100%
Game facts.
True.
It's
No,
on Game
come
Facts.
on,
No,
I feel
no.
like you're bullshitting now.
I'm not bullshitting.
Game facts. We're looking
And
it up.
KG said I was right like 4 times.
Yeah, but
KG
see-
probably looked at Game Facts too.
yeah,
No, I was just
Hey,
kidding.
KG is
I'm
fake
trying to
news,
look
so-
for it too now.
Let's see.
So KG, you didn't even. Oh my goodness.
No, I remember watching a review and somebody actually brought it up at that review. So
You gotta cite your sources.
You can't just take YouTubers' words for it. Don't trust anyone, not even yourself.
why is there a me behind me holding a gun? Okay.
What?
What?
The
It's
meme.
the meme. It's
I
the
felt-
meme.
Oh, I thought.
Hey, everything is
I
on.
thought it was gonna be like this dark episode where like KG gets murdered in his house. Well, we're
Yay.
doing
And then I
recording.
disappear for like 6 parts for no reason.
Yeah, like, I'm just like,
Wow.
KG just dies in real
Yeah, I
life.
explained a whole lot.
So who's gonna do the recording now?
I don't know. Actually, yeah. How would we get the recording? That would suck, yo.
We have
KG wouldn't be there to end the part, so part 6 would continue on.
Just be on forever.
Wait, if that's the case, then you guys are gonna be stuck commentating forever then as well.
Guys, welcome to day 7 of the Pokemon Crystal commentary part 6.
So luckily,
yeah, we actually finished the game 2 days ago.
Luckily, I'm overweight, so I have more fat to live off of for a while. So that's my only advantage.
Oh God.
That's how I'll survive.
That makes me sad that you said that.
It makes me sad that I realized that I said that. Right? But I can't do anything, Tyrone.
Jesus, dude.
Okay, so I found this. In Generation 2, a Pokemon's gender was determined through its attack IV. Due to this, a female Pokemon could never have a maximized attack stat, unless they were an all-female species such as Smooshum. Which means that it's sort of true that a male Pokemon could be stronger because a male Pokemon could have better.
So it's 50-50 is what you're
just
saying.
gave me a B+.
No, I gave you
that's like a C minus.
That's a C.
I'll give you a
It's
C.
not a C.
It's a C.
Honestly, no, that's a C.
How you gonna tell the teacher what grade he's giving you?
That's a C minus.
Because John.
First of all, that's such a rare scenario where he would have like a perfect attack IV. Other than that, it should not even matter.
That's
also,
true.
I feel like this is like John's at the teacher's desk, like he's the teacher, and Tyrone's like the crusty ass student that's like, you're gonna give me an A on this quiz. You're gonna give me an A on this quiz, teach.
How did I get it?
How you gonna tell me?
See me after class, Tyrone. See me after class.
Get out of here.
I'm only disappointed because I know you can write better essays than this.
Wow.
You want to know what I always was confused
I feel like that
by?
was when your teacher would say to you.
You want to know what some of I was always confused by? How come in the games, when you're poisoned, every time you walk, your Pokemon loses HP? But when your Pokemon's burned, this doesn't happen. Like, I've always wondered that.
Because you can put an icy hot on the burn.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. There's nothing you can really do.
I'm actually surprised you humor that. I thought you guys were going to tear that apart.
Well,
right.
because it made sense.
No,
I
it didn't.
I actually didn't like how Gen 5 they completely removed that from the overworld. I didn't even like how in Gen 4 Pokemon would always survive.
No, John, what would happen is you would still get poisoned, and then towards the end, it says your Pokemon extracted the poison. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, that was Gen 6. That was Gen 6.
It was Gen 6.
What the actual fuck? How'd they do that?
In Gen 4, it was just like the Pokemon would survive with 1 HP every time.
Yeah.
And because I think Gen 1 through 3, they could just straight up die. Gen 4, it was they would live with 1 HP. And then Gen 5, they just straight up don't take damage at all.
Right,
and then Gen 6, they can cure their own poison in battle.
Like they take like some they take like a little pin thing, stick it in their arm, inject it out.
Yeah, I think the actual text says like it squeezed the poison out.
Yeah, it extracted the poison.
I can explain why this has happened.
Why?
Since in Gen 6, poison types got a buff because they could kill fairies, they had to nerf them in other ways, so their poison became less effective to every other type.
Well, it's not just poison; it's like every single ability.
Even paralysis,
every stat
burns. They extract the burn out of their bodies.
Yeah, like they'll be like, "Oh, I cured the burn," or they'll be like, "This Pokemon cured its own paralysis because of its."
I wish I could do that in real life.
Sounds so cool.
I wish I could do that in real life, Ma.
Right.
My legs don't work anymore. I'm gonna cure my paralysis.
What?
I can walk again.
I extracted the.
I
extracted the venom.
Oh
I can
my
walk,
God.
Ma. I don't need this wheelchair anymore. Don't call me Tiny Tim. I'm Big John now.
What?
Tyrone cured his dementia. Wait, I had dementia.
Oh no, he got it again.
Oh no!
Tyrone remembered amnesia. What?
Well, isn't that why it's always funny when we teach Slowbro that crap? And it's like,
yes.
Tyrone, not Tyrone, damn it. Slowbro forgot amnesia.
What?
I had amnesia?
There's a pic That was a pic I saw on Twitter a long time ago where it said, I can help your Pokemon relearn a move. And it was like, Slowbro remembered Amnesia. And then at the caption at the bottom, it says, wait, he remembered how to forget shit?
That's just ironic is what it is. I feel like we got really dumb towards the end of this. I was not prepared for
that was brilliant.
I was not prepared for any of this.
Oh my goodness.
I'm curing paralysis. Fucking.
How do you extract it though? Like, what the hell do you have to do to extract it?
Because Gen 6 went, oh no, a challenge, and then they just fucking.
Well, to be fair, all the later generations started getting easier and easier.
Yeah. Like, I swear to God, in Pokemon Sun and Moon,
hey, don't swear in Arceus. Get out of here with that.
There's a moment, though, where my Pokemon is at 1 HP, and they just sort of tank it for 2 straight turns.
Well, they can do that. They can do that in Gen. They can do that in Gen 6 too.
Yeah, because of Pokemon and me.
Yeah, but no one cares about Gen 6.
Yeah, people, I didn't realize how broken of a feature that was. Until
that is a super busted feature. Like, I don't even use it anymore. I'm like, I'm sorry, Pokemon. I don't want to pet you because I don't want to break the game.
Yeah, because the game gets stupid easy towards it.
We're in Azalea Town now.
Did you just skip a trainer fight?
And we got a few more seconds.
I got it.
We're done. We're done here, guys.
Thank you for watching, guys. This is Pokemon Quest.
We'll catch you next time, kid.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Wow, that got really weird.